What's going on, y'all? Hey, I appreciate everybody out there. All right. And it is the summertime. And I am in a sunny state out here in Arizona. And what do you know? It's the alphabet, and we're back with another letter. All right. We'll verify at the end. Oh, I think this is number 14, I believe. This is 14, so 12 should remain, right? You see? It's the letter I decode. All right? And it seems like forever since we've this actually is going to stay on the Math 2 Con channel, right? And it's a public stream right now. It's going to stay right there. Okay? Math 2 Con. It'll remain on that channel. You have you'll see the playlist over there with the letters. There's a lot of videos, but if you click playlists, you'll get the letter decodes, okay? And this does help separate me from the bunch. So I'll go ahead and I'll move forward here. We should be good on volume and everything. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, so apparently we're good. And don't forget about the Math 2 Con 2 channel. All right, we just did the disappearance of Amelia Earhart, and we accept requests. I should be quiet on that though. I don't want to get too far behind. I'm already busy, but expect a Kurt Cobain breakdown in the future on the Math 2 Con 2 channel. So let's get into this. The alphabet and the letter I breakdown. Okay? And it's videos that make you think. All right? It's okay to open your mind. And, if you want to be a little bit creative, if you need to hop on this calculator over here, Gematrinator 85, have some fun with it. Try out different things, right? So videos that make you think, the alphabet. We're on the letter I. We'll add it up at the end. I think this is 14. All right. So it's basically, what do I think of when I think of the letter I? And not necessarily what you think. It's not necessarily just things that start with I. You understand? So right here, and this is in the calculator right here. I is the 9th letter, right? You see it right there? Okay, and it's already reduced. You see the reduction cipher right there. Now, if it was double digits, you just add the 2, reduce it. Okay, and in reverse, when you run the alphabet, Z is 1, A is 26, you see I equals 18, right? And you see the reduction right there. 1 plus 8 is 9 in reverse. All right, so just let's soak those numbers in real quick. All right. Wow, and something I just caught just on the side is you get that 999, and then even if you look at it upside down, you get that 666. All right. So I is me, I is me. Hello, I am Math 2 Con, aka these different channels we have on here. So let's just, I is me, and it's the letter I decode. So I is me. Look how me equals 18 like I. And you get the double nines, and it matches with I. You see that? Just kind of a little basic start there. Okay, but interesting. Definitely. What about, again, this is, we want to separate over on this channel, on all of these channels, right? It'll be erased off of this probably shortly after right there. And it'll be erased off of Daily Decodes 81, again, remaining right here. What about Allen Iverson as we're on the letter I? How about that? Iverson. And American former basketball shooting guard, the Philadelphia 76ers, right? Well, check this out. Since we're on the letter I, think about AI as well. That's popping right now. Look at Allen Iverson right here. So notice his birthday, June 7th or 6/7, however you want to say it. Iggy Azalea, Australian rapper and model with the same birthday, and it's the letter I decode, videos that make you think. And I didn't go stretching on that. I didn't like, oh, let me go look for a while. Nope. It just landed because of the letter I. Allen Iverson, 6'7", Iggy Azalea, Australian rapper and model. Interesting. You get the model rapper because AI is the former basketball player / rapper, right? And look at how she's born in 1990, right? And A would be 1 and I would be 9. Yeah. So you get that 1 and 9. The letter I. Here's Iggy. Videos that make you think. The alphabet. And I will pick the next letter at the end and try to remember. Okay. It is a public stream. I am not surprised. I am not surprised. They remember back in the day when they used to talk about cyberbullying. That can be a real thing, but it's not necessarily like the name calling and stuff that they you would think, right? And I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but here, what they do over here is they'll restrict your channel, and they think that that's gonna like affect your mental, right? Because you're battling the system. You're battling this giant that is Google and YouTube. Okay. And just I will give it that little bit of energy right that. But I've been through some things in my life. That's why I don't do this for money. If I was doing this for money, I would be extremely upset that we were playing YouTube games here. I do this because it's fun, and I think I'm the best at it. Okay? That's why I do it. Okay? And there is a select few out there that they want to promote with this work right here. You understand? They line up with the religion, right? They don't lie either. And that's not fair to me being a mixed race now, is it? I'm not the right religion, so I can't get pushed to the forefront, landing super heavy with the letter decodes. So, what about Vanilla Ice? Ice Ice Baby, as we're talking about the letter I. Born 1967. Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice, a rapper. Former rapper. Is he a reality show star now? And remember, he was synced up with Insane Clown Posse, ICP, another I. How about that? So look at, and no, and they're synced up with Detroit, and they got Devil's Night, the Halloween thing, right? Is it the night before? How about that? And he's born on Halloween. Rotten treats, huh? Look at the 67 birth year again. Iggy Azalea, 6/7. AI, Iverson, Iggy, 6/7. What's up with that hat? What would be the odds? Ice Ice Baby, born in 67. Okay, Vanilla Ice. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Okay, the letter I decode the alphabet, videos that make you think. Ice spice. The letter I decode videos that make you think. Notice how, have you ever noticed how the I kind of looks like the one, right? And look at ice spice, the one birthday, New Year's. You see that? On the ice theme, letter I decode, math 2con, aka, aka. The letter I looking like the one. Look at how in reverse reduction, I, like your I. We have the I1 channel as well, EYE and the number one. You know what? Yeah. So look at I equals 10, 0 has no value. You get that 1 again, like the letter I. Okay. Since we're on the letter I and we're talking about ice, but look at our language, you get EYE as well. You see it right there? 17, 17, 17. And we're on the letter I. And isn't that interesting? Because we're talking I. And think about Illuma, right? You know what I'm going to say? Now, I didn't really connect with none of those numbers, the illuminated ones, right? But that's interesting because you get I, and you can look at like the dollar bill and the I and all of that. Well, look at the 17. I have the calculator we can glance at real quick, because you get the 17 and you get God 17, and we're talking I, right? And what else has that 17? Heaven has 107 like 17. Sky has 17. Okay? And I guess that's it for now. So that's interesting. And just that other I word, that didn't necessarily land, but that would have been a good option, right? Okay? So yeah, you see that? Okay, so we're on the I. I soar with the I decode. And look at how our language works. I, the letter I, your I. Look, eyesore equals 101 in reverse. And again, that's Ice Spice's birthday, 1/1, New Year's Day, January 1st, 1/1. All right, the letter I decode, videos that make you think. We're hitting the alphabet. That was loud. Okay, look, I equals 18, right? In reverse, eyes, EYES, eyes equals 18 and 18 as well in reduction and reverse reduction. How about that? Ice. Let's not forget she's trending as the Stanley Cup final and ice hockey is wrapping up, right? You know, Florida taking home the Stanley Cup. So I is the 9th letter of the alphabet. All right? I is the 9th letter as I equals 9, correct? 9th letter of the alphabet equals 111. 1, 1, 1. Okay, reverse reduction. We're just using the 4 ciphers I showed you. And again, the 1 looks like the I. Okay, 9th letter of the alphabet, just when you write it out. The number for completion equals 111 as well, with the number 9 connected to the letter I, with the I looking like the 1. In numerology, the number 9 is powerful, representing completion. Now, you can get 7 as well, depending on how you do your search or whatever. But think about 1 through 9. and then before you reach the double digits, think about 9. That does kind of make sense, right? With 9 being complete, and then you go to 10, which is kind of like 1 again, right? So more like the fulfillment of one cycle so that you can prepare to initiate the next one. It's a recognition of life's ongoing ebb and flow. They say that, but it's controlled. Yeah. Look at that. The letter I. All right. Life, whatever that pick is. I. The letter I. Videos that make you think. The alphabet. It says I, ninth letter of the alphabet. It corresponds to this Semitic yod or yod, however you say it, which may derive from an early symbol for hand. So you got I and you got hand. There's like a deeper connection here that I'm gonna miss. Okay. Does that look like an eye with eyelashes right there? A number 2 right there? I don't know, that's a little deep. And it says, which may derive from an early symbol for hand and to the Greek iota. Look at how I equals 18, hand equals 18 in 2 of the 4 base ciphers that we use. You get 81 in reverse, the 18 reflection, right? How about that? Interesting. Anybody tuning in late, it seems like we're probably about done. And I already stated earlier why it goes down like that. It's all gravy, right? And we may be done. Oh, it was YouTube employees. Hi, y'all are okay, right? Come on. Videos that make you think. The alphabet. The letter I. Okay, so that's it. Quick and easy. Okay, and let's see if we can get another letter here. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 are down. So 12 more to go. And what is going to be next? Let me look. Let me see. On the fly. That O looks interesting. We're going to go with O. Okay, the next one will be O, no time frame. Okay, this just kind of, I knew Richard West reminded me a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, yeah, he's right. So we got 12 more, and these will all remain on Math 2 Con, and there's so many breakdowns on the channel. Okay, just all over the map. But so we're gonna do O next. Hopefully, I remember. And again, I like a challenge. All right, I like a challenge. So, the alphabet videos that make you think. Again, this will remain on Math 2 Con, but we're streaming on Counter Media Decodes. You could check us out there, Daily Decodes, right? Speaking of Daily Decodes, that's our new channel, Counter Media Decodes. And, we're still using Daily Decodes 81 as well, but we're setting up for the transfer, okay? So look out for Counter Media Decodes. We have Math 2 Con just like that with the number 2 on the end. It's, if you click more down below, it'll take you over there. A whole nother section of decodes, right? Trying to keep it as organized as possible. But I appreciate everybody. And this wasn't a very long one, but it is what it is, right? Speaking of the letter I, and those Iverson, Vanilla Ice, Iggy Azalea, and with the rapper connections as well. Wow, wow, wow. No coincidence. And the 111's looking like the eye in the sky. Ooh. eye in the sky. That landed, didn't it? Okay, so O will be next, right? Breaking down the alphabet, one letter at a time. O will be next. This has been the letter I, videos that make you think. Okay, and I appreciate everybody. Okay, until next time.